One Piece episode 913. I've been waiting for this ever since I read the One Piece manga chapter 922. I've been waiting for this moment, this sequence in the story. Kaido is rampaging around searching for Law and Luffy and is destroying the town. Now, the town happens to be a major source of workforce for Kaido's factory. So one of the headliners, Basil Hawking, tells that the Straw Hats and the Hard Pirates are in Odin's castle. He just lies about it, but it happens to be a coincidence they were there. Luffy is rushing down the mountain to confront Kaido while Kaido is going up, trying to destroy Odin's castle, and my god, he destroys it. It really shows how strong Kaido is, and at this point I'm worried. Luffy is known to do lot of reckless things, but I think Kaido taking on a Yonko with this much destructive power is a bit too reckless even for someone like Luffy. At the end of the episode, I was really in a state of confusion, like what is Luffy gonna do? I have read the One Piece manga, I have read till the recent chapters, but I don't see Luffy having a definite way to win. Let's consider this. Luffy's strongest transformation is Gear Force Snake Man and Gear Force Bounce Man. Okay, and those two transformations were barely enough to take down Katakuri, who was just a Yonko commander. And if you remember in the Whole Cake Island saga, Luffy had a Gear Force Bounce Man on and he punched Big Mom, and Big Mom just didn't transform, didn't do anything. She just blocked his punch with her punch. So at this point, we can safely say that Luffy is not very strong enough to take on someone like Big Mom. And now Kaido is clearly above Big Mom in terms of strength. I don't get it how Luffy is gonna transform to that level. I don't see it happening as of now. As a manga reader, I won't be spoiling you guys, but I think Luffy has to train in order to get stronger to beat Kaido, and I don't all think that 2 weeks of training will get him to that level. So this alliance might be really important with Trafalgar Law. I think that a tag team battle might happen with Kaido. That's the only realistic option I see on beating Kaido. And as for the Straw Hat crew, my god, and the manga they depicted this scene where Kaido blasts the mountain as less destructive, like only the small corner of the mountain was destroyed. So it looked like there was some hope that the Straw Hat pirates would have survived. And here, the animation quality is so good, they just blew the mountain away. I think that was a smart move by Toei Animation to switch the directors. The current directors of the One Piece anime are the same guys who worked in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and ever since then the animation quality has picked up quite a bit. I've been enjoying One Piece anime. Actually, I stopped at 900 and now recently I've been catching up. And the next episode is going to be legendary. You thought Luffy vs Katakuri would be legendary. The next one, Luffy vs Kaido, is going to be legendary, and the results might shock you. Again, I won't be spoiling you from manga. One more thing that I noticed in One Piece episode 913 was Sanji displayed genuine fear. When Kaido was approaching Odin's castle, you could see Sanji's expression. He was terrified because if it comes down to it and Sanji has to protect the rest of the people there, Sanji is the strongest person at Odin's castle at that point. And if he had to fight off Kaido, he couldn't do it. Even if he puts on his right suit, I don't see Sanji standing any chance against Kaido. So we saw Sanji's genuine expression, genuine fear for Kaido, and he said to flee immediately. He was not even considering for a second that he can take on Kaido or fend him off just until the others escape. He goes on to even say that, Luffy, what have you done while we were apart? So this is a testament to Kaido's strength. Kaido is on a whole other level. I think that the Straw Hats are rushing this. They need some more time to prepare, and they should call on the Straw Hat Alliance, which they formed in Dressrosa, because Kaido's army is huge. And they also had a fight with Big Mom, so Big Mom is probably coming for Straw Hat Luffy. So at this point, it looks really hopeless for Straw Hat Pirates, and the way Kaido blew up the mountain, as a manga reader, I won't want to spoil you, but it looks hopeless for the Straw Hat Pirates. So that was my opinion on One Piece episode 913, and the next episode will be Luffy vs Kaido. That I was dreaming about this ever since I read One Piece chapter 922 and 23. I can't wait for One Piece episode 914. One Piece episode 913 was absolutely amazing. If they continue on with the same animation quality, One Piece is now truly the flagship animation of Toei Animation. So, and they are living up to that name. Like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe, turn on notification by hitting the bell icon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.